feel like it's a really good idea. It gives teachers an opportunity to participate with the students. They can also dress up, and if they
Red Ribbon Week is here, and the teachers and students are out decorating doors.
The Warriors went head-to-head with the Hoover Bucks Friday night. In sports, Desmond Burge will recap the game.
Movies on the Turf are back, and in today's entertainment, I'll tell you all about the Halloween movies that will be showed at Larry Simmons Stadium.
These headlines and more are coming your way on today's THS TV. The first round in the banner contest is coming to a close, and we've got a few more clues to help you out. Good morning, I'm Sammy Chatham.
And I'm Nick Adams, and this is THS TV. And now to today's top story.
Motivation can be found around every corner, or in this case, hanging from every ceiling. The administration has taken on a motivation initiative where they have hung banners with popular, inspirational quotes down the hallways.
And the scavenger hunt contest has started up as a result in order to get students excited about these new auditions. Clues have been released which correspond with certain quotes hanging from the ceilings, and students who find these quotes enter in their location on a Google form to be sent in for a prize.
I heard about the banner contest, and I felt my competitive spirit raging within me to try and get the best that I could do. And so I went around the school and really tried my hardest to get as much as I could. I thought that the students around the school would notice that the banners were up and all that at the beginning of the year. But I didn't think they'd read them or really care about them at all, knowing most of my friends, they probably wouldn't care. But whenever I heard about the contest, I was like, they're probably going to start paying attention to them now. And I think that's a good thing that they'll start reading them. It's very inspiring.
The student with the most quotes found the fastest wins. Here's a reminder of the clues. Banner number 1, what do we regret? Number 2, how do you get something done? Number 3, what should rise to the occasion? And number 4, what is the most dangerous phase? A few new clues were released this morning, and those are Lounge 119 and Cafe Bathroom.
Remember, you must have the correct quote and the specific location of the banners. You can submit your response on the Google form located on the school website, or by turning in your response to Steve Walker or Brooke Dennis in room 315.
The contest ends this Wednesday, and winners will be announced next week. Around our school.
Students and teachers are slamming the door on drugs. This week, students and teachers are asked to decorate their fourth period door for Red Ribbon Week. Wednesday, the doors will be judged, and the best door will win a cupcake celebration. The only rule to decorate a door is it must have a theme included. The Red Ribbon Week theme is YOLO, you only live once, and some students are excited to see what ideas will be brought to life.
I feel like it's a really good idea. It gives teachers an opportunity to participate with the students. They can also dress up, and if they decorate their doors. I like the last time how they did the homecoming when they decorated doors. I really enjoyed looking at all the teachers' doors, so this is another opportunity for me to look at them.
I want to see all the creativity and what people are doing, so it's going to be real fun.
Teacher's decorated door, and you could be featured on an upcoming show. A Russian citizen has been arrested in Prague for the connection to the theft of 117 million LinkedIn passwords and login credentials. The Czech police told CNN that Russian citizen was wanted by the targets. The citizen was arrested based on a notice sent in from a court in the United States. Tesla is making cars that will soon be equipped for self-driving. These cars aren't quite smart enough yet to take on this task, but Tesla says that they will learn quickly. The car company hopes that by the end of 2017, one of its cars will be able to drive from New York to Los Angeles on its own. The Watts Bar nuclear plant is officially finished and the Tennessee Valley Authority is celebrating. The TVA is one of the nation's largest public power providers, and this new nuclear plant has promised to hold enough energy to power up to 1.3 million homes. Did y'all go to the game on Friday night?
Yeah, I went. I was in it, so.
Well, yeah,
it was
of course.
Good, yeah, it was really fun. It was a hard-fought game. Fortunately, we came up short, but it was a good battle.
I wasn't able to go. I just missed it, but I heard good things about it. Heard our defense played well, but offense just couldn't make up for it. So I wonder what will happen.
Definitely.
I've got more in today's sports.
But first, we've got your needs to know in today's announcements.
We'll be right back with more THS TV.
In today's sports, Desmond will give you all the news about Friday night's game. Leo Club has 2 service projects coming up. For more information on how to join, keep tuning in to THS TV.
It was good and tiring, but I think we've all put in a lot of work to make it on the team.
The girls will take on Oak Mountain in the first game of the season, November 18th. For more information on Thompson Sports, keep tuning in to THS TV. From the high school gym to the college church, we got details in today's national sports headlines.
The Chicago Cubs have clinched the pennant, beating the LA Dodgers 6-0. They will play the Cleveland Indians in the World Series Tuesday. The Penn State Nittany Lions came out with a big upset against the Ohio State Buckeyes. They defeated them 24-21. The Buckeyes fell to number 6 in the polls. Joe Logano finished first place in Talladega race this weekend. It was a good victory, and it keeps him in the playoff run.
Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2.
That's all for today's sports. Tune in on Friday for a recap of Thursday night's games against Hillscrest. Now back to Nick with more news.
Leo Club has a service project this week where you can donate hospital and first aid items. All donated items must be new, unused, and preferably sealed or packaged due to the hospital's regulation. 1 hour of community service is granted for every item brought. Requirements for Leo Club include a 3.0 GPA, 10 hours of community service per semester, and $10 in membership dues. For more information, visit Ms. Hopper in room 127.
Typically, a teacher recognizes a student who is making a difference in the classroom, but today it is the other way around. Reporter Ashley Ryan has the details on the newest I Am the Difference teacher, as well as why a student chose to nominate her.
Thompson students have the opportunity to nominate their teachers for the I Am a Difference Award through the Thompson website. Teachers are recognized all throughout the year for the nominations. Students can nominate any teacher who has made a difference in their life in any way and tell why. Many students have taken up this opportunity, including Mary Blake Waldrop.
I nominated Miss Brown because she's a really good teacher. Just the way she teaches is really good and easy to understand. And I know she really cares about her students. And I always know that she really just cares about our lives and what we do. So she means a lot to me.
Mrs. Brown teaches AP Literature and was honored to hear about the nomination.
Well, I just found out, and so I'm excited, I think, and humbled, because I think that she's a neat kid too, and I would nominate her.
Many teachers make a difference in students' lives on a daily basis. If you would like to nominate your favorite teacher for the I Am a Difference Award, go to ths.alabasterschools.org and click on Nominate an I Am the Difference Teacher. Reporting for THS TV on the I Am the Difference Award, I'm Ashley Ryan.
Movies on the Turf are back and ready for Halloween. I have more in today's entertainment.
Want to know where the scariest places are in the U.S.? Keep tuning in to find out.
Good afternoon, I'm Noah Peavy, and this is your Warrior weather. Today you can expect sunny skies and highs in the low 80s and lows tonight reaching into the lower 50s. Looking into the week, Tuesday skies will clear up, but the temperatures will remain the same with highs in the lower 80s and lows in the middle 50s. Wednesday the skies will be cloudy with the only real change in temperatures coming as the lows will reach into the lower 60s. This will continue on through Thursday. On Friday the skies will clear up once again and see a slight rise in temperatures as the highs will reach into the middle 80s and the lows will stay in the middle 50s. That's all for today's weather. Now to Lizzie with today's entertainment update.
Monday nights are smooth and swanky with the addition of the jazz band Swing to the lineup at Champy's. This Smooth Jazz Band consists of players Leah Warman, Seth Lee, Charlie McLean, Joe Artavino, and Benjamin Gould. This group of students is excited for the opportunity to share their talents with Alabaster.
Yeah, Swing Thing is a jazz combo, so we're like a band, I guess, now. And we play at Champy's on Monday nights, so hit us up. But it might not be every Monday night because it depends on like our schedule and everything. But basically we just play like classic or traditional jazz tunes and some like Bourbon Street tunes and everything, and we have like a real book, so everything is transcripted for each instrument. And we just, practice when we can and then go Monday nights and get a couple tips. Super fun.
The group plays different variations of jazz music and work together to share their love of music with the rest of the city. You can check out Swing Thing tonight at Champy's. The students in the jazz band aren't the only students showing their talents to the world. The Thespians will be going to their theater competition next month, and reporter Joseph Cooper has more on how they are beginning to prepare.
What I'm doing to prepare is every single day in class we rehearse backstage, and then every single Friday that we do performances for the class, and they give us feedback. And so the feedback helps a lot with what I need to critique on and that kind of thing. And as far as my duet scene, me and Randy Mitchell are singing a duet. It's comedic, and we have been working on it since the summer. And so we just practice every single day in hopes that we do very well.
Thespians have been practicing every day in class for competition, and Mr. Scott has his input on how he's helping them out.
I'm not sure if I am helping them. Miss Gainey is our regular director, and I'm stepping in for her. She's very experienced, knows what she's doing, does a great job, and I'm trying to keep that going in the right direction. I'm blessed that we have some really committed people in our cast and crew, and they don't need a lot of motivation because it matters to them, and I think because of that, they'll be really well prepared for district.
I'm Joseph Cooper, reporting for THS TV.
Saturday, the Teen Council will be hosting a Halloween movie night to get teens into the spooky spirit. The group will be showing the horror flick The Ring. You will be able to wear a Halloween costume, but clowns are not allowed. During the event, the city will set up its large inflatable screen at the stadium, and attendees are welcome to bring chairs and blankets to watch the films. Drinks and snacks are welcome, and a concession stand will be available as well. And to fit with the eerie atmosphere, each movie will start at sundown, which will be around 8 p.m., so let's hope you're not afraid of the dark. Music, movies, and more, we've got the latest gossip and celebrity news in today's Hollywood headlines. That's all for today's entertainment. Tune in on Friday for a look at some last-minute Halloween costume ideas. Now let's toss it to Matthew with a look at another scary place in Alabama in today's Spooky Spotlight.
With Halloween just around the corner, many are looking for a place to fright their night. So here are some of the scariest places in the U.S. Relive the legend of a murderous janitor who is said to still haunt the halls at the Dent Schoolhouse. With Hollywood-style sets and award-winning makeup, the Dent Schoolhouse makes one of the scariest places. Next, Netherworld is based off in Atlanta, Georgia, and is #1 on the scare factor in the Southeast. Netherworld Haunted House is a self-guided dark attraction known for its over-the-top special effects, intense makeup, and chilling detail. For more spooky stories and attractions in the world, keep tuning in to THS TV. That's all for today's Spooky Spotlight. Tune in on Friday for more of some of the scariest places in Alabama. Now back to Sammy with more news.
The Advanced Crafts class has been working on an interesting project to add a little color. For the last couple weeks, Mr. Davis's class has been working on glass mosaics. A mosaic is a picture made up of a ton of small pieces of glass. His first and second period classes have been working hard on this project. So, what do you think about the glass mosaic project?
I mean, I think it's really cool that they're able to create it in Louisville Thompson and able to get something so cool and creative out by just like students every day like us. So I think it's really cool that they're able to do that.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know if I'd have that much patience to piece it all together, you know, but I'm sure it'll make something really great eventually. So, we showed you how one class is showing their creativity.
Now Noah will show you how the weather is looking for your Tuesday morning commute. Noah?
Tomorrow morning you can expect temperatures around 53, so be sure to bring a jacket to stay warm on your way to school. At 7 you can expect temperatures to rise to around 57, meaning you're going to want to keep that jacket with you throughout the day. That's all for today's bus stop forecast. Now back to you guys.
Did you hear about the Remind 101 for the principal? Dr. Hester sends out reminds.
Yeah, definitely. I think that'll be a really great way for students to stay connected and really know what's going on, you know, especially with like the PSAT last week. The schedule changed and it got confusing, so if we had that Remind 101, it would help a lot. Yes. That's all for today's news.
Tune in on Friday for a recap of Thursday night's game against Hillcrest.
And follow us on Twitter for updates on events happening at THS this week.
Have a great day.